is its function? Alright, so we got the extra path in, we've got the extra spell snare in, and we've got a rending volley in. Yeah, spell sky, Jace. Twisted images in because he might have spell skies. Mulligan. Oh man, we had a mulligan to Oblivion. Hope that this spell snare hits something valuable. To keep a 7. This is just one of those times where it's just like, yep, we had to mold a 5, opponent didn't mulligan at all. When it comes to matchups like this, you're just gonna lose. Probably. Yeah, explosives. There you go, Big B. It's like 5 in the morning. But it's been fun. I'm so pumped that we finished the charity, guys. So next stream isn't going to be a charity stream yet. We'll probably in a few weeks I'll set up another charity. I'm so pumped, guys, that we finished tonight. Like, that was a really big mile marker. The $200 for the Children's Miracle Hospital Network. I was really blown away. We pulled that off. I was very excited. Alright, Pyromancer with Spell Snare, Dispel Backup seems good. What did you scry to the top, Mr. Delver player? We got for me.
I'll take you for a ride.
Garbage truck. Oh no. You're my queen. Take your town. What's it do with this one? Show you the sights, you know you wanna ride. Bottom, top. Okay, he found a card to flip the Delver finally. As the mansions by, drive right through the needles eye. What does he do with this one? Weird to top with something and then immediately visions again. Top. Weird. Garbage man. I'll take out your junk and I'll crush it down. Jesus in my review. I'm gonna do it before he untaps. Sargon the slow. Sargon was a little slow in school. Didn't quite, get the math problems as quickly as everybody else, unfortunately. Right, show me Tarmogoyf, I'm ready. Show me Lightning Bolt. I am also ready. I'm not ready for both at the same time, though. Hopefully he doesn't do that. Hoping not. Looks like he's trying to do both at the same time. Fudge. Alright, let's try it. He'll probably win here, but at least we're making a token. I assume he has the counterspell for this. I shouldn't have toasted the Delver there, that was wrong. Because he could do this, untap, and counter my spell snare. Well, at least he had to spend a shoal to do it. I mean, I can flood a board with a PZ active. Yeah, we run path. It's not like the Goyf is there forever. Snapcaster Mage. Okay. Alright. We got a token, we win. It's a speed person. So we've got Snap Snare. Do you play games in actual queues? Yes, I do, Dark Brews. All the time, man. Mostly Legacy, though. I don't do much with Modern because I haven't really settled on a deck. You'll mostly see me do actual games. Although we did play in the Modern Festival. We were one of the few streams, actually, to make it into the prelims. I could show you that one, Dark Brews, if you'd like to see it. We were playing Gifts Ungiven control. Gifts, Reanimator, blue, white, red gifts, really. Apply this to Pyromancer's Goggles, how the Horde. But, Dark Brews, you'll normally see me doing vintage or legacy events, but I'm trying to break into Modern on Moto. I can't really play my Gifts deck anymore, though. I'll have to update the, I think you take the first hit before you start chumping with tokens. I didn't deploy the hatching plans because I have the Snapcaster, and I also don't have the payout spell for to pair with the hatching plans yet, so I don't see any reason to deploy it. Is this another Tarmogoyf? If so, that's unfortunate because I can't Snap, Snare, and Dispel. Oh, Hooting Mandrills. Oh, interesting. I thought he might have that in his list. Yeah, he's got Hooting Mandrills here. I don't have a counterspell for it. No Remand to punish him. I thought he might have those. But I did side down on Remand, didn't I? And a Delver. Okay. Alright guys, need Wrath of God. Supreme Verdict off the top. We don't run Supreme Verdict. Rending Volley. Okay, so we're not worried about the Delver. Okay. Yeah, the fact that Hooting has Trample means I can't chump it all day with the tokens. I'll have to find another way. Let's get the information off the Delver before we toast it with the Rending Volley. See if he shows me a spell. No? Okay, so we drew land or creature. But Dark Brews, I sense a tinge of anger or something. I don't know. The way that you phrased it, like, kind of like a young schoolgirl, you know, like, do you ever, kind of thing. I get where you're coming from, though. I mean, we're spending a lot of time brewing and trying to figure out what the next deck is. For sure. So I can understand where you're coming from, but no, I do play a lot. Or I used to play more. They don't do as many legacy dailies as they used to. Dark Brews, unfortunately. You don't block here either. We need to make more tokens before I'm willing to block the Hooting Mandrills. So we'll go to 13. Alright, end step will Rending Volley the Delver. Get a token. So what's our best top deck? Path? Path to Exile? That's our best top deck here, right? Path to Exile off the top. don't think it's this deck either, Dark Bruce. I built something similar to this, except it wasn't trying to do something cool or as cute as the hatching plans. What did I call it? I think it was literally just Jeskai tokens. And it was actually pretty good. I don't know what I did with it. Yeah, it was like Jeskai tokens. I don't know about the Jace. This seems a little deep. Main deck Harm's Way is probably a little deep too. Best top deck is Ancestral. There you go. This seems more in meta. This is a little more sane. Whereas what we're playing right now is not as sane. Well, this is probably not sane because of the shoals. Maybe we could find a happy medium between not using hatching or as much as... I mean, this is a pet card of mine, so it makes me happy to see somebody else trying to play with it. My opponent, he has some in his list, as you can see. So let's toast the Delver. We got our token. Let's draw a Path to Exile. Nope, Spell Snare. Okay. I'm almost willing to throw the Young Pyromancer into the mix, but it's... We even have a Dispel if he has like a Bolt. So it might be correct to get the Peasy into the mix for a block. Burning Shoal. Playing Flagstone. I'll take one more hit, unfortunately. Just hope he doesn't have a Fistful of Burn. We can counter the first burn spell. Well, I mean, you can counter the burn spell that's trying to finish you off, excuse me. We might aggressively use the Dispel, though, just to get more tokens into play. I wonder what his hand is like if he's not removing the Pyromancer. Wish I had a Lightning Bolt here, but I don't. There's the Research. Okay. Finally willing to take a turn off in hatching here. This was Stalker. Any EDH streams anyone knows this is engineered. Don't understand why he's attacking with Gorth. Yeah, I don't know why he's not attacking either. Maybe he thinks my hand is full burn. Just hope his hand's in full burn. It's probably the last hit I can afford to take. Or maybe his hand is full of burn if he didn't counter the spell snare there. Interesting. I wonder what his hand's like. Maybe he's full of electrolyzes.